So look, Apple Intelligence, they're saying that they can change your passwords when you get hacked. Well, I was able to grab a little snippet of this and I'm going to show you how it all works. Check this out, y'all.
Safari also works with the Passwords app to upgrade your security using Apple Intelligence. Passwords already alerts you about weak and compromised passwords, but going to each site and changing them can take time. Now, you can automatically update eligible accounts to strong passwords with just a tap. Behind the scenes, Passwords uses Apple Intelligence and Safari to agentically take action on your behalf, securely navigating through each website to sign in and fix your passwords, giving you peace of mind without the hassle.
All right, this is what's happening at WWDC. That's the developers conference that Apple holds every year. It just was on Monday afternoon, and they said that they will automatically log into your account that fixes leaked or weak passwords for you. It saves the new details directly in your Apple Passwords app if you get hacked. So Apple knows that nobody likes dealing with passwords and security. How many of you guys know all of your passwords, or do you use the same defaulted password? Do you use a 2FA? Let me know in the comments. Do you know all of them? Are they strong? Are they weak? Let us know. They're also saying Apple announced a feature where Apple Intelligence handles the heavy lifting when your data gets leaked. Instead of just sending you a warning that your password is compromised, the system actually takes action. They say the AI acts as an agent, Agentic AI. All right. So remember this phrase, Agentic AI, throughout the evening. They're saying that it goes to the leaked account's website, logs in, generates a strong new password, updates it on the site, and saves it in your Apple Passwords app. You do not have to click multiple pages or manually type in new codes. It handles the entire process all in the background. Now, they said when a company you bought from 10 years ago gets hacked, you do not have to spend your evening tracking down the login page to secure your data. How many of us have logged into some accounts that we're like, I haven't been on that account page in a minute, and now we're dealing with some privacy and some data issues? The AI changes the credentials at the source and updates your iCloud keychain, your iPad, your Mac, and your iPhone, and they all stay synced without manual entry. So it's doing it across all of your Apple devices if you have multiple devices. And then they're saying many people use the same variation of passwords across financial, retail, entertainment sites. This tool breaks that habit by swapping leaked passwords out for a unique combination automatically. And they're also saying that hackers use bots to test leaked passwords on hundreds of other sites. So this feature updates your passwords before those automated attacks can hit your accounts. Sounds like a pretty dope feature. Why should you care about this? You have to remember uppercase letters, numbers, symbols, and which pet name you use for which website, maybe your grandbaby's name, right? This feature matters because it removes the technical burden from your shoulders. You do not need to know how encryption works or how to navigate complex account settings pages, or the phone handles the security steps for you, and it gives you enterprise-grade security without requiring a technology degree. Now, look. This is a lot here. So some negatives and some positives real quick. The negatives are you are trusting an automated script to handle authentication keys to your personal accounts. Platform lock-in. The system operates inside the Apple ecosystem. Moving your data to an Android or Windows device later becomes more complicated. So if you switch, you got to remember those passwords again. They're saying that Android is not there. And then broken web pages or custom login forms can cause AI agents to fail, which might require manual recovery methods. Now, look, if you're watching on your phone, I would love to get your thoughts on all of this. And we'll ask Rebus his thoughts. But before I ask him, I have a question for you. Do you think Apple got it right with Agentic AI password changing? 1, yes, because I can't remember my password. 2, no, I'm not feeling this at all. 3, this is too much AI. 4, it's okay. I like that. I don't have to agree to it. Or it's okay, I like that I don't have to agree to it. Or 5, Apple finally got a leg up on Google. 1 through 5. Let me know in the comments. Revis, what are your thoughts on all of this?
I think that's cool. I really do like it because if somebody hacks you, like when Facebook used to get hacked, they used to have you contact a friend and the friend have to verify you're you and all that stuff. So I like this right here that they do it automatically. I like the fact that they save it so it's not hard for you to log back in and it's all saved and everything. So I think it's a good feature. I can't wait till Android get that. Maybe it'll help me out. But see, I don't click on anything though. See, that's when people get to clicking on links and stuff that people send them, and then they all of a sudden you're hacked. I don't click on links.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I want AI to have my passwords, though, says Hit the Spot 1006. And Memoirs of a Shy Girl says, I use Norton Password. I've been using it for years as a work from home contractor. It was highly recommended. So that's pretty dope. I mean, she has an iPhone. She's using Norton Password Manager. There's other password managers that you can use, but I guess with this new feature, a lot of people do not have password managers and they're saying, hey, we got you. We'll take care of you. And now my question is, does this only happen if they are hacked or if they recognize a weak password? It says it handles both scenarios. The system triggers an alert if your password shows up in a known public data breach. It also flags passwords that are too short, easily guessed, or reused across different platforms. Now, they say, what if the person does not want to change the password? The AI does not run wild on its own. It will not change anything without your explicit permission. And they also said that the Passwords app presents the flagged accounts as a list of security recommendations. So if you choose to ignore the warning, the system leaves your current password exactly the way it is. Your thoughts, Revis?
So what happens if no one actually is trying to hack you? Does this thing still change because it feels like you're compromised? You might not be compromised. So I agree with Hit the Spot 1006. I wouldn't want AI to have all my passwords either.
If you decline to change, your old password remains active on the website and inside of your keychain. The app will simply keep showing a security warning badge next to that account to remind you that the credential is weak or it's been compromised, but the actual login process for you stays completely normal. So nothing actually changes, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Is that a fair breakdown?
That's a fair breakdown. I think I'd rather keep it myself. I got a very, very strong password. I'm just saying, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall and he fell 2 times. I mean, that's my password. Hey.
Okay, well, hey, whatever works and floats for your boat, okay? No dog in this fight. I'm Team Android, says Sheila Baker. Now, I'm kind of frustrated because they let us know if we've been compromised, but they don't change the passwords. So Sheila Baker, I kind of wish that they did do something like this. Don't forget to vote and let us know your thoughts on this. It looks like this is too much AI. I have my passwords written down on a piece of paper. Okay, there's nothing wrong. Hey, look, whatever makes your life simple for you, you do what you got to do. You got to make your stuff right. So as long as you're happy with it, and you know that your stuff is going to be password protected, and you're good to go. I just wanted you to see what was happening. So then that way, this new rollout just came and they got some new technology out. Nah, I don't want AI with my password. Go ahead, tell them. Nah, they doing too much. I said, I thought you guys would have liked this, but hey, to each his own. Hit the Spot says, Sheila, I'm going to have to go old school as well. Hey. That's what it is. At least you guys know what's happening. If you have an Apple phone, if you get hacked, it will let you know. That way, if you get compromised or weak passwords, it'll tell you, it'll update it, and then now you can go ahead and make a physical note or even a mental note of what you need to do. How about that?
Tap in with us. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. We simplify it for you. You can't say we didn't tell you. See y'all there. Don't miss out.